As a doctor or nurse, has a patient ever made a deathbed confession to you? Sort of. I was working in hospice, caring for an elderly woman who seemed to be struggling. I noticed how often she asked for pain medicine. The stuff we gave her wasn't weak, it was strong. I don't have tolerance for narcotics, and I thought, wow, if I took this much during my shift, I probably wouldn't be breathing by the end of it. The fourth time she was my patient, I was bringing in another dose of morphine, when out of nowhere, I felt the urge to ask her something. Have you forgiven everyone? The words just slipped out before I even thought about them. She froze. In the silence, she locked eyes with me. Then, after a long pause and a slow shake of her head, she said, "Oh, that's hard." I stayed in her room a lot that night. She told me a long, painful story about the hurt her ex-son-in-law caused her family, especially her. He had been out of her life for over 15 years, but the anger was still deep. She told me everything and then said, "I can never forgive him." We talked for hours about forgiveness, what it is, what it isn't, and why it was so important. 2 days later, I came back and noticed she hadn't asked for any medicine. I walked into her room and said, "You forgave that man, didn't you?" She smiled. Yes, I did. That shift, she slept so peacefully like a weight had been lifted off her shoulders. When I returned a few days later, she was gone. Her confession was made. Her heart was free. And when it was time to go, she flew.